Right in the nick of time. That's a big ass title I put in the bottom. Kids dancing. He dancing. Here we go.
This is Splattsville, in the heart of the Splatlands. Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years. It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kit form and smoothly swim through it in swim form. We've been studying their biology day and night. Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings while providing summaries throughout. Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings. We're sure of it. First, Turf War. Get styling with some fresh fashion and get inking with even fresher weapons. Naturally, in a place called Splattsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes. The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins.
So in the meantime,
now, that's not all inking is for. Ink walls to swim up. Or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents. The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops! If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill. New techniques like the squid surge to swim up walls in a single burst, and the squid roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously turning around have also been spotted.
Oh, I thought you could do that already, actually.
Oh, while it's glowing like this,
I guess you have
the
to
move
like
also
stop
slightly
and then
repels
turn to make
ink
a
from
full
opponents.
turn.
We've discovered where these turf war
Fire
battles will
blast.
take place.
How's it
Stages
going?
confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge, Eeltail Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway. There seem to be other stages as well.
You'd think playing in the
Hagglefish
desert,
Market,
these kids would
appear
just
filled to
melt
the
in the
brim
heat.
with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return. Museum Delfonsino.
I like
Battles
this one
here
stage,
take place in the
actually.
central courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This
Good
bridge
night, I
connects
guess.
Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi
Thanks
Resort.
for saying hi.
A luxury resort in Greater Inkopolis. Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the battle goes on. There will be more areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat them. Including the
it's 9 in the
stages
morning
you see
here.
here,
Go back to
a
sleep.
total of 12 await. More stages will be added in
Splatoon
free
3.
post-launch
You
updates.
can just watch it later.
Now, let's get into the inky essence of battles. Weapons.
I'm curious about the
First,
crossbow
it appears
one.
that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
Yes.
On top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut.
Stringer sounds like a slur.
We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas.
Splatoon.
This is the Splatana Wiper. Send blades of ink flying with the centrifugal force generated by swinging. Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash. As expected, it's powerful as a long-range attack. But the charged slash at close range is also quite devastating.
So it's like
Let's dive
a
into the
fast
weapons that can help you claim even
mid-range
more
sniper.
turn. Special weapons. As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf. There are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look. This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily increasing speed.
Oh, those
They come in
buffs.
packs of 4, so take one
I
and
thought it
share
would just
the rest
give
with your
you
teammates.
an instant full tank of ink.
This
if you're low.
is the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage. Try to avoid them with a well-timed jump. Finally, the Reef Slider. Build up power, then
What
charge into
the
opponents
hell?
who need a good splat. Once the attack ends, it'll explode and damage the surrounding area.
Well, at least you need
Familiar
to be fast
special
enough.
weapons like the Tenta missiles, Ink Jet, Ink Storm, Ultra Stamp, and Booyah Bomb will also make their grand return. Special weapons are paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your splatting style. Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons. This is Ammonites, owned by the chatty horseshoe crab, Sheldon. The locals have praised him for his wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
God damn it.
Obtain them
New
by
thing.
leveling up through battles and by consistently using the same weapons.
Sheldon decided to use his own.
One Sheldon
NFTs,
license can
it
be
seems.
exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level. Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
Really?
By the way, the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion.
I mean, aren't they always?
Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes are just as important as weapons to staying fresh in Splattsville. Gear can be obtained in the shops around here. Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper, so let's drop in.
I'm glad Octolings are
This
part of
is
society
not
now.
Couture, a headgear shop. You'll find
After
an
they
array of
weren't
hats, masks,
until the
and
DLC
glasses,
came out for
so
2.
you can get ahead of the game. The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nail.
This guy's new.
The snail sitting here run the shop.
He's got glasses.
This is the clothes boutique, Mana Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets.
And gay people.
The shopkeeper, Gel Lafleur, might be a touch archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally, the shoe store Crush Station. Get a variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers to sandals and even leather footwear. It's owned by Mr. Coco. He might look intimidating, but deep down, he's a
I
nice
love
guy.
Mr. Coco already.
Probably. You're more than welcome to pick out gear based on its appearance, but they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle.
Oh,
Take
God,
run
socks
speed
with
up, for example.
sandals.
It can
It's actually
increase your
pretty
running
comfy.
speed.
I don't know why people are so mad
Or
about that.
intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splattsville who can swap one ability with another.
Oh yeah.
Talk
You
to
need
Merch
get, like,
here, and you
sea
can add an
urchins, right?
ability of your choosing to your favorite gear. And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash. Flavor up your fashion with whatever outfits you want. Simply Splattastic.
Need to see where my Steam Deck is, actually.
Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles.
Okay, it's close by.
Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings. Hold the active zones
Was
in
that a
splat
thing
zones.
before? Oh yeah,
Ride the tower to the goal in tower control.
we have played that before.
Carry the Rainmaker to its destination
I love
in
Rainmaker.
Rainmaker. Or collect and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz. Duke it out in these 4 modes,
Okay.
which are on rotation.
Those were in before.
Want to take on a challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go. You can also play private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends?
Don't tell me we need the fucking mic.
Information about these game modes will be available
Uh.
soon on the game's official website.
We need to use the goddamn app for the mic, right?
Now, let's talk about the features within the lobby. This is the test range. Try out and get comfy with your weapons here.
This is also not
Besides
new.
being able to practice whenever you
I mean,
want,
the
it's
place
also a great
is
place to
new,
get
but the
all
feature
warmed
isn't.
up while waiting for rivals to join a battle.
Oh, that's cool. That's good. You can do that before,
Next
I
up,
think.
ghosts. Online friends will appear as 3D holograms. Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them.
Ooh,
You can also join up and start a battle on the same team.
Nintendo doing Steam Friends
You'll be able to
stuff.
see
Holy
what
shit.
your friends are up to. It appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself?
Man, this series has come a long
This is
way.
where you can view battle replays. It appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles.
Oh, it records inputs so that you can later
Fast forward
see a replay
or
of it.
skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another player's view. Incredible! Not only can you
That's
rewatch
actually gonna be
battles
pretty
as many
useful
times
for
as you'd like,
the Splatoon
there's even a
esports.
share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you rank up.
Where would it upload?
Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space
Just
within the
make-
lobby, the
Just
locker
remake
room.
Miiverse again at this point.
Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played. As you can see, you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear, and items to your liking. Slap on some
Okay,
snazzy
I like
stickers
this.
and modify your locker's color. This is your space to express yourself, so customize it however you'd like to show off your signature splatting style. Oh, yes, items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splattsville. Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often, so instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here. It's got an outlandish assortment of items.
She's high as
Why not
fuck,
show
man.
the store some love by grabbing some goods? There appear to be plenty of other customization features as well. When battles start, these splash tags appear. They can be customized with a banner, badge, and title.
Well, I'm glad they're doing banners.
Additionally, you can change the emote your character performs when you win a battle.
It's about time, actually.
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis. By using points earned from battles,
They're doing a lot
you
of
can unlock
stuff
various items, like
you
stuff
would
for splash
see
tags
in an
and
update
seasonal gear.
for any other game, except now they're
Following
making
the
it
game's launch, a new catalog is planned
A
to be
new
released
game.
every 3 months for 2 years. Be sure to snatch up everything you see in each catalog.
for 2 years.
Phew! There's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here.
It's only been half the direct.
In the meantime, please turn your attention toward this.
This.
Introducing Table Turf Battle! Lay out your cards for a dazzling deck duel! Ink different shapes with different cards! Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack! There are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in-game!
Okay.
So build your deck and send your rivals packing! The Splattsville locals eagerly await your challenge.
Like a competitive
Table Turf Battle!
fill in the squares.
Every player will be
puzzle
gifted
game.
an in-game starter deck!
They made a game for all the
Excuse
Facebook
me,
moms.
I lost my clampoosier for a second there. That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splattsville. Be on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the
Hey,
future.
look at this dude. Holy shit. Just
And now,
the weirdest looking
this.
dude. Oh. I actually like Salmon Run.
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called boss salmonids, you can obtain valuable golden eggs. You'll need to collect and deliver plenty of golden eggs in order to complete this job. This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids, so let's share our findings. First up, the Slammin' Lid.
Slamming
Creates
lid.
barriers and protects salmonids on the ground. Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you, so approach with caution.
Boy, look at this
Next,
dude.
the Big Shot. It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land. With new boss salmonids confirmed, make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
Oh,
This is
jeez.
one of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable! It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
Just a boss.
The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage.
does a good
However,
chunk.
these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back. And this is the still being researched Big Run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which icklings and octolings live. It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves!
Every few
Big
months?
Run is coming!
Only once every few months. Oh, what?
Now,
Mammalians.
observe this manhole in Splattsville Square. This is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do
Agent
battle with the
13.
Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason. Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages, each one full of twists
I wonder
and
if you
turns.
can do online co-op.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Then again,
Story
this
mode
was
is
really
perfect
just a
for getting
tutorial
familiar
mode.
with inking turf and using weapons, so newer players might want to try it out. Well, we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness the epic finale of this Splattastic saga.
I still need
We're
to
back in
finish Splatoon
Splattsville.
2 and
From here
1
on out,
story
we'd like
mode.
to talk about other features that'll help you
I
enjoy your
only did
splatting
the
escapades even
Octo
more in the
expansion
Splatoon
one.
3 game. You can post illustrations here via this mailbox.
Miiverse.
They'll be displayed all across the city and even in stages. So put on your artist cap and post away.
I don't know why it's still black and white.
Vertical
I mean,
illustrations will also be supported.
oh.
Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in
I mean, like,
battles at the
it's not-
concession stand.
It's not like they're limited by Miiverse anymore.
Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal.
Could add fucking color at this point.
By using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device,
Oh, I mean,
or
yeah,
display them in
of
your locker.
course. Just display a
This
framed
is the
photo.
Recon Guide. Select your favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around them. Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battles?
This is cool. So whenever the game updates, you'll have
This is
YouTubers.
Splatnet 3.
Whoa!
You can use this with your smart device. It contains features like checking your latest battle stats and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop. But that's not all. Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles. Or view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks. You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app.
Because of course it is. At least give one more use
Next
for that
up,
shitty ass
Amiibo
app.
figures. Scan Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splattsville, and voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits.
That's cool.
Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo. And
can already do that with
Splatoon
Smash.
3 Amiibo incoming! Release is scheduled for this holiday.
Right. I'm
Now, let's talk
glad
about
they're still
post-launch
supporting it,
updates.
Amiibo, to be honest.
As we mentioned a
Shit's
while
been
ago,
around for
following the game's launch,
years
a
now,
new in-game
holy.
catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years. New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog.
I wish they'd go beyond 2 years at this
In
point.
addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates. Furthermore, for this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
Well, no
More
surprise
details
there.
will come at a later time, so please be on the lookout.
I guess
And
Octo
now,
expansion did
I'd
pretty
like to
well.
wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for watching. Who are you supposed to be?
Splatfest? The new hosts? Fry? Shiver. Well, there's 3 now. Deep cut.
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splattsville
Ukrainian
news program Anarchy
colors.
Splatcast. They provide information on battle stages, as well as other news bulletins. While we're on the subject, the youngsters of Splattsville own sea cucumber phones. They can check the news while doing other activities.
Kind of
Shown
weird.
here.
Don't see cucumbers, you know, spurt.
And
Oh yeah, Splatfests. I'm glad they got these hubs really big and lively now. Jesus Christ. That's gonna be fun. I think I've only enjoyed like one. No, I haven't enjoyed any Splatfest in 2 because I got 2 like way too late. I did enjoy a few in the first game on the Wii U. This was totally a Switch 2 launch title. You can tell by how
it's been confirmed that Splatfest
low
will
quality
make a return.
everything looks.
In these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via battle.
That one was
And
doing
this
the
time
Macarena
around,
before.
there will be 3 teams to choose from.
Ooh.
Splatfests consist of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles. The second half is a tricolored turf war. It's a special mode where, whoa, 3 teams fight at the same time. All players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams
Can this be a regular
will attack
new
the
mode?
first place team from opposite ends of the stage.
Not just the Splatfest thing?
Can the leading team defend themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force them out? Use the Ultra Signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
God, this is fucking mayhem.
We're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
The Ultra Signal. Does he only say A? Yeah, he does. We'll be playing that. pre-release. It's an open beta, sort of. Demo. Sort of like a demo. Rock! Team Rock! Team Horny! All about, no. Okay, yeah, we're going Rock. Shiver's the best one out of these three. So the standing for each game goes Shiver, this one. Marie in the first one. The big one in two. What was her name? I forgot. Forgot both of their names in two. Hey, that's great.
That's all we have to share today. Or not. And now, announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022 tournament. This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West.
They really are trying to make this a big thing.
Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational. Follow the official Nintendo Versus Twitter account for updates. And to see more of our research findings as we uncover them, follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account. We hope you'll have an incredible time starting September 9th. Bye-bye!
Alright, there's your big August Direct. Team Scissors. That was a good... Team Scissors, they had a good joke there. Good lesbian joke. Splatoon 3. Did we not get a release date? Wow. Alright. It's looking like a big update to 2. Which 2 looked like a big update to 1. I guess at this point now they have a full game. But yeah, that's Splatoon 3. I'm looking forward to it.